in my shoes.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up.
Looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Hey, 551. Go.
Fields out of the gun. He put everything he had into this one. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. Picked up by Dex Hill. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
Play action now. Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
11.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
11.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's on the move. Now he takes it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
That one's caught along the left sideline. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to... Starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ted.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Rolling left, buying some time. He's loaded another one up. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Now Prater on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run again with Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, here we go.
Third and long for him here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it'll be Jets football. First and 10 now from the 30.
No mud, no mud. Here we go. Extend. Jump, jump.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He puts everything behind this one. It is caught at the 20. Touchdown, New York. The Jets need only one to take the lead. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Prater on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
On one, ready?
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Burrow from the gun. Finds his man Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 12. Start.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him running the comeback. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackle made there by Derek Nottie. Burrow setting up the play action. That's caught for the first. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This one taken in by Chase. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Handoff headed left to Brown. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Burrow. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
11.
Burrow to the air now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. One after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, slut. Oh, let's go. What's right? Matter. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's complete to Wilson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
West right here. Easy. EQ. Up. Right.
2nd and 3. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Prater adds the PAT. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Throwing now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Now Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I'm fine, ready? Gun, gun. Dot. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
11, Thomas. Dot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. On the move, headed right. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Let's right. Angel, Angel, Angel.
1st down throw for Fields. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Go, jump. Ready?
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the 1st time. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
11, 11, 11. Yep. Go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Getting out to his left. This is reeled in by Wilson. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Hey, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Fields on 1st down. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Bengals 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
11, mighty.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds Chase on the slant. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
I'm on, ready?
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working inside the red zone, and he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go. Hey, Monday. Chips weird. What's right? Tonight?
On first and 10, it's Fields. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Second down and 10, Fields. Looking left, throwing deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Bengals 21. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. On the return, here's Jones. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On one, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Eleven.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Got him in, it's Gesicki. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Escapes the pocket. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
12. Gun. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Burrow. Looking slant route, complete. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
11, Thomas.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 12. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Lays out left side and gets it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, here's Burrow. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. T. Higgins the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Hey, 551. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Flush down out to his left. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game 35 apiece. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 10. Hey, 10. No mud. Right.
Fields coming back after the pick. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. From the gun, it's Hall. Across midfield to the 45. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap to Fields. Able to hit. The ball's out. He lost it. And now the Bengals have it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Throwing now following the turnover. This one taken in by Chase. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. 2nd and 10 now. Forced out to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Finds his man Chase. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
12. 11. 12. Stop.
Looking to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Cut near the goal line. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yep. Here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
Go, go. Up, let's go. Man. West right, six. Right.
Fields on 1st down. Rolling left, behind some it's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it! And now the Bengals have it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
1st down, Burrow to throw. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
On 2. Get set.
Burrow from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
11 mighty.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
On 2, ready?
Here they come, this is 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he got what he could there, only to the 14.
Gotta go.
Offense up to the line fast.
11 mighty.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Play action now, Burrow. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion here.
Easy. EQ. Up. Watch right. Angel. Side.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11. Yep. You got it. Kenny Bates. Hey, Monday. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
Oh, hurry up,
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Right.
First down throw for Fields. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Here we go, Scott.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Right.
Second down and 10. Fields. Complete out to the right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fields now on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another throw for Fields. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. After the sack, another pass on second down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
12.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
11,
No
11,
dice
11.
on that prior pass. Here's second
11,
down.
18, 11. 12. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Chased out to his right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Jets will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. The Jets take their first time out. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Here we go. Extend. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up And cost him that catch.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Stop.
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only